This is Chris Daniels. Like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube, subscribe to my other channel, Word of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris Daniels. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and both my TikToks. It'll all be down there in the description box. And I'm here to do my WWE Survivor Series 2022 War Games predictions. So here we go, discussing about Survivor Series for this year. No, there is going to be War Games, so there ain't no traditional Survivor Series matches. So here we go, discussing about now the first match we're going to be talking about. It will be the United States Champion Seth Rollins versus Bobby Lashley versus Austin Theory in a triple threat match for the United States Championship. Now this match is going to be a pretty good one, I can see it, but I only got one issue with it, and that's with Mustafa Ali. I don't know why they didn't throw Mustafa Ali into this match, since he's been feuding with all these guys. Throw him into this match to make it a fatal four-way match, because that would have been better, in my opinion. But sadly, they didn't do that, which is pretty stupid, in my opinion. But other than that, I bet it's going to be a good match, and even though Austin Theory has been coming up a lot more better after losing the Money in the Bank contract, in which everybody was saying, oh my god, he's been buried and stuff. I don't think he's been buried, but he's been coming up a lot more better now, after losing the Money in the Bank contract. But with Bobby Lashley, he's been freaking great ever since his loss against Brock Lesnar at Crown Jewel. So even though they've been coming up and been pretty good, I don't see Seth Rollins losing the title yet, because he won it, not long ago. So I can see Seth Rollins retaining the United States Championship by defeating Bobby Lashley and Austin Theory in this match. The next match we're going to be talking about will be a War Games match. It'll be for the women's side. It will be the WWE Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Mia Yim, and Becky Lynch. Team Bianca versus Bayley, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Dakota Kai, Io Sky, Damage Control, Rhea Ripley, and Nikki Cross, Team Bayley. So yeah, Team Bianca versus Team Bayley inside War Games. Now, usually War Games is 4 versus 4, but this year it's 5 versus 5, which is probably going to be cool, But I think this match is going to be a good one and all that, but in all reality, I think, in my opinion, that Team Bayley's going to win. Yeah, Becky Lynch made a return last night on SmackDown and everything, but I can see Bayley's team winning just for the fact that Alexa Bliss would probably turn on Team Bianca, since she's been, since like at Crown Jewel and stuff, with the Fiend's logo and stuff popping up. I can see that happening now. So yeah, I can see Alexa Bliss, turning on Team Bianca. And then it'll pretty much end the feud between Bianca and Bayley, which will probably be the best thing, since this feud has been going on since SummerSlam. So yeah, I can see Team Bayley actually defeating Team Bianca in this match, because Alexa Bliss turning on Bianca. I can see that happening. Now, the next match that will be happening, it will be AJ Styles with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the OC, versus Finn Balor with Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio of the Judgment Day. Now, these two guys already had a one-on-one match back in 2017, I want to say, TLC. So yeah, they only had one match before in WWE, which is wild, And that match came by on accident. So that they never had a storyline really against each other, and this is like the first time, well, the second time really, that they're going to be taking on each other in a one-on-one match scenario. So just like their other match, I think this match will be a great one. Now, I can see a lot of interference and stuff, like Judgment Day and the OC going at it and stuff like that, obviously, and then like the referee probably ejecting them from ringside. I can see stuff like that happening. I don't see this match ending in DQ, because if it does, it'll just be stupid, obviously. But I can see like the Judgment Day and the OC going at it outside the ring, like stuff like that going down. But I can see for the winner, probably Finn Balor. Finn Balor has been picking up a lot of momentum lately, and actually no. Let me change the answer. AJ Styles, just because AJ Styles and his team lost at Crown Jewel against the Judgment Day, I could probably see AJ Styles picking up the win because he kind of needs some momentum, you know? Finn Balor has been freaking fantastic lately, and maybe AJ Styles can, like, slide in and actually pick up the win somehow. So, yeah, I'll go with AJ Styles defeating Finn Balor tonight at Survivor Series. The next match we're going to be talking about, it will be the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion Ronda Rousey versus Shotzi 1-on-1 for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Now, Shayna Baszler will probably be at ringside for Ronda Rousey's match, and I can see this going down now. I can see Shotzi kind of having like a little moment where she's like, you know, beating down Ronda Rousey, but I don't see her winning, obviously. Ronda Rousey is going to be the one walking out as the SmackDown Women's Champion by defeating Shotzi. So yeah, now the storyline between these two women it's been okay, not the best, but it's been okay. I'll give it that much. But I don't see Shotzi winning. Ronda Rousey will be picking up the win. And then the main event, it will be the undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns and the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions Jimmy and Jay the Usos, Solo Sikoa, and Sami Zayn the Bloodline versus Sheamus, Ridge Holland, Butch the Brawling Brutes, Drew McIntyre, and Kevin Owens in a 5 versus 5 War Games match. So it's Team Bloodline versus Team Brawling Brutes. And I think, obviously, this match is going to be a pretty damn good match. But I can see two scenarios happening in this match. Number one, maybe the Brawling Brutes picking up the win. Now, I don't see Roman get pinned in this match. Probably like Sami Zayn costing the match. Or Jey Uso costing this match. But what I could see happening is, in scenario number 2, is the Bloodline picking up the win. And here's how. So, on SmackDown, everybody has been getting teased with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, actually for a while now, that, you know, that the Bloodline is going to kick Sami Zayn out, and then Sami will be teaming up with Kevin and stuff. That's what obviously looks like it's going to happen eventually. But I think Sami Zayn is going to do something to have the win for the Bloodline so Jey Uso can actually trust him, and then that's when the kick out happens eventually. But I can see Sami Zayn doing something to help out the Bloodline picking up the win, and then Jey Uso finally trusting him to, you know, keep him in the Bloodline then at that point. So yeah, I can see that happening, the Bloodline picking up the win. But yeah, that has been my WWE Survivor Series War Games 2022 predictions. Like, subscribe to TNW Wrestling on YouTube, subscribe to my other channel, Word of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris Videos. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and both of my TikToks, and I'll be down there in the description box. And I'll see you guys later for tonight's Survivor Series War Games reviews. See you guys later. Until then.